Linux comes in many different forms known as distros or distributions. Some of them are widely used by many users like Ubuntu, Arch, and if you're trying to look like a hacker but don't actually know what you're doing, then Kali. But there's a different side of Linux distros that fall into the void of obscurity, never to be used by anyone ever again. Except me. Today, I'm going to be making the worst laptop I possibly can by installing 3 of the worst Linux distributions I could find. Now, a lot of you liked my triple boot laptop video and had tons of suggestions on what I should install next. Like, a lot of you. But I believe I may have found some of the most interesting Linux distributions, and one of them is possibly just North Korean spyware. But before we get into any of this, imagine this with me. It's 2008. You're excited to get home from school and watch TV. You're flipping through the channels and you see it. Right there, on the Disney Channel. Hannah Montana. Now imagine that again, but it's Linux. God, why was this created? Oh, that's not creepy at all. Okay, so to get Hannah Montana Linux installed, we're gonna have to use virtual machines, and we're gonna do that for all of them. Oh, we got some stuff on the screen. Oh God, does that say 2009? When was the last time this was updated? Yeah, it says 1994 to 2009. Hey, we might be getting somewhere. Oh God, this looks awful. The loading bar's not even centered. I can't wait to see the gaming power of Hannah Montana Linux. Oh, there we go. We're getting a little bit of a loading bar going. Hey, let's go. She's quick. Hannah Montana's quick. All right, well, we're kind of just sitting here at a black screen. Maybe Hannah Montana's not as fast as I thought she was. No root file system. What does that mean? Please correct this from the partitioning menu. Oh, we're in. Oh God, what did I do? I clicked and Hannah Montana just left us. Hannah Montana, please come back. I didn't mean it. We have a beige square. Oh my God, it is beautiful. Install. No root file. What do you mean? Is this working? Now it's ext3. Can I install? No root file system is defined. What do you mean? What if I do ext4? Isn't that the most recent one? Please tell me that there's a root file system this time. Continue. Install. Yes, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We got through the freaking installer. And now we should... Oh my God, the screen tearing is awful. Should be able... Oh, okay then. Can I go to Steam support? I need it. Swear to God, if Steam support loads. Oh my God, why would Steam support load? But regular Steam wouldn't. Anyway, let's see if we can install Steam. Why? Why is it only the freaking store? Maybe if we give her some updates, she'll go. Can I just do sudo update? Hello? Man not found. Update not found. What do you mean update not found? How's that even possible? Okay, it looks like that command just worked. Unable to fetch some archives, maybe run. Okay, there we go. Now we're updating. Nope, it looks like half of those failed. Looks like all of them failed. So I've been messing with Hannah Montana Linux here for about an hour or so, trying to get it to update or anything. The best I got was into root. I can't install Steam through the website. I can't install updates. I can't do anything with this distro, so I think we're going to leave it here, unfortunately. Guys, real quick. I've just hacked into this video to tell you about today's sponsor, but don't click off. I don't know how much time I have left in this video. Today's sponsor is FlexiSpot. Now this is my old chair. When I sit in it, it gives me back pain. Simple enough, I needed a new chair, so that's where the C7 comes in. And as you can see here, the self-adaptive dynamic system is adjusting to my back to perfectly suit my needs. Now the other chair, there's no adjustments. As you can see on the C7, there is a very comfortable headrest, and it adjusts up and down to suit anyone's height. On this cheap chair, nothing. And back to the FlexiSpot C7, as you can see, these armrests can fit anyone adjusting in any position that they may need be. On this chair, no adjustability. On the FlexiSpot C7, we have a very comfortable footrest, and honestly, I could sleep in this chair if I had to. And on the other chair, again, nothing. And guys, this chair really is for anyone. If you are a person who spends long hours of sitting, it's for you pretty much. You could be a freelancer, an IT professional, you could be in finance, work from home, anything. As long as you need an ergonomic chair, the C7 is the chair for you. And make sure to use code C730 to get $30 off from the checkout, because right now is the best time to buy a C7. All right, guys, I think that is all the time that I have left in the sponsor segment, and I think I'm losing the connection. Oh, God. Yep, here we go. Welcome to Hannah Montana Linux. Pump up the freaking party. Okay, so you might be thinking, this is just MX Linux, and yeah, it's just MX Linux, but hey, it's got a Hannah Montana skin on it, and it's more up-to-date than actual Hannah Montana Linux, so we can actually just install Steam, which is great for us. Oh, wow, look at that one. This distro just loads up the freaking Steam install page. Wow, so easy. Time to settle down. Everybody, settle down. Moment of meditation while we install Steam. Wow, guys, look, installing Steam has never been easier on an up-to-date distro of Linux. Enter my password. It's PP. Don't try to hack me, guys. Oh, yeah, look at that. She is going. The Steam installer's going. That's what you like to see right there. The only thing that I don't like is Hannah Montana menacingly staring at me from over the Steam installer. Please stop. She's taken my life. She's taken everything from me. And now she mocks me over the Steam installer. Hey, there we go. Now Steam's updating. Okay, we just gotta wait for that and then download some games, and then we should actually be able to play. I have successfully installed Half-Life 2 on our Hannah Montana Linux. So let's go ahead and launch this and see if it'll actually work. Maybe it'll actually launch. Oh, I see a little thing happening. Oh, hi, Mr. Valve Man. You're kind of coming in there. Oh, no. I'm predicting this is not going to be a great experience. You know, I don't know why. I can just feel it, you know? Not because of anything's loading slow or anything like that. I can just feel it, you know? Well, it's taking quite a while just to load the main menu. You know, I gotta say, surprising. I never thought that my phone would play a game better than a computer. Guys, I'm playing Half-Life 2 on a phone, and it's getting 30 FPS. This is actually extremely playable. But here we are. Oh, here we go. Can I click on new game? It sure is trying. Start a new game. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're loading. At least we're getting somewhere. I gotta say, at least we are getting somewhere. Everyone, I swear to you, when I say this has been loading for at least 2 to 3 minutes, I am not joking. We are still on the loading screen. Oh, there we go. I'm hearing stuff and things. Can I skip this at all, please? I don't know if it's picking up, but this audio is glitching so bad. Ain't no way. That legitimately got me. We're almost here. We're on the train. Sounds like he's got asthma, bro. You gotta breathe, man. You gotta breathe. Are we done? Did we make it through? Oh my god. Oh, I hear train. Okay, I see my crosshair, but Jesus. Okay, yeah, the mouse is working. Mouse is working. Hold on. Let me see if I could change some options here. Oh my god. Audio is so annoying. It is going so slow that I've tried to click on the video tab and it just won't take me there. All I get is this glitchy train audio. Okay, you know what? I think that this is probably where we should end it for the whole Hannah Montana Linux arc. So yeah, that kind of this kind of just gives me the bigger picture of what's actually gonna happen if I change anything. It's just gonna explode my computer. So we're gonna move on. After witnessing the beauty of the Hannah Montana distro, I wanted to get away from my computer and take a little vacation. Maybe somewhere a little bit warmer, you know? Like hell, maybe? This is Ubuntu Satanic Edition. You know, I didn't think the devil would be a Linux user. Now you might be wondering, what makes it so satanic, huh? But the bigger question should be, can you at least game from the underworld? I mean, if I'm trapped down here for an eternity, at least let me load up some CSGO, or maybe that's just super hell. Well, let's just show the desktop. This is settings, obviously, because it's a wrench. You know, for it being advanced settings, there's not really that many settings here. Maybe it's because I have to install it. You know, that'd probably be a good idea if I clicked on install. Okay, so I figured out you go up here to system settings, and this is already massively better than Hannah Montana Linux. Oh, it's just telling me that I can upgrade. Yes, look at that. So much easier than freaking Hannah Montana Linux. I don't even know why I'm upset about it because nobody's gonna use Hannah Montana Linux. But still, it should not be that hard. Oh. Okay, now our second mission. Try to install Steam. Which it might be a little easier on this one because it just seems like it's a reskinned version of Ubuntu. Okay, let's search for Steam. Welcome to Steam. Connection failed. You know what? Maybe I spoke a little too soon about this being better than Hannah Montana Linux. Dude, why does the freaking help page load, but nothing else loads? This makes no sense to me. This makes absolutely zero sense to me. Apparently, this is the command that I have to input to install Steam. This is the first step that it's telling me. Okay. Now, after I was done being cooked alive in the underworld, I wanted to take another visit to the underworld. You might be asking, weren't you just there? Well, yes, I was just there. I'm talking about a different kind of underworld. North Korea. If I go missing, this video is why. This is RedStar OS, also known as Mac OS, but really bad. And I don't read Korean, so I'm just gonna click the blue button. And it looks like it's installing. There's an error, and I don't know what it says, so I'm gonna hit the blue button again. This looks like it's asking for username, so I'm just gonna put PP in for everything. That's not a password, that's just PP. An IP. Okay, let's see if it'll just let me go. Okay, I'm gonna just hit yes, yes. Yep, that looks like it's wanting to install to disk. Sure, I would love to have your spyware, North Korea. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in. I just put in my password, which is PP. Don't worry about it. Okay, I was just trying to make a joke that it was like Mac OS, but really bad. But like they really did just try and copy Mac OS. This is like not even trying to hide it at all. This is just Mac OS. I think this might be the internet, so I'm gonna click on it and hope it loads, because things are taking a while to load in here. Hey, look at that. We actually got a background now. We've sort of hit an error. I'm gonna just click the blue button. It seems to have worked for me before. But yeah, we're kinda not loading anything, which is not good. What is 10.76.1.11? Is that my IP? My local IP? What if I go to Steam? Is it actually gonna load Steam? Is this rerouting to North Korean internet? No, that's not a public IP. Why would it be doing that? At least I hope it's not. Guys, I don't read Korean. I cannot tell you what this says. If anybody knows Korean in the comments, or whoever's watching this, let me know what this says. I think this says reload page. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't even load its own home page, so I don't really know if there's any hope of us getting on the internet. Okay, I want to see if we can find a terminal of any kind, which I don't see a logo for anywhere. Okay, so I've got Google Translate Korea loaded up. There we go, Korean to English. Okay, none of these are what I need. Okay, this one is system settings. It took me 10 years to figure that out. This one is supposed to say multilingual, so I'm gonna click on it and see if there's an English option. I found the one that says USA. Is it actually gonna change? It's just Korean, even though I selected US. Great job, North Korea. You did really great on this OS. Okay, so seeing as to how their own web browser won't even load anything, and I can't find a terminal application anywhere, and North Korea probably knows my exact location and is sending a nuke straight to my house.